Welcome back, guys. This is Aaron here, and I will be playing another round of Fate Stay Night Unlimited Blade Works. I apologize that I haven't been able to play this and upload these videos because I have been very busy with university classes and exams and all that sort of jazz. Alright, let's start playing. I'm gonna load. Alright, where we left off last time was the first day, breakfast. Breakfast is placed on the table. A perfect breakfast consisting of chicken salad, cooked salmon, spinach, radish, and carrot, miso soup and yam soup. Itadakimasu. Itadakimasu. Sakura and I bow and start our meal quietly. The sounds of our chopsticks echo. Sakura is the talkative type, and I'm not versatile enough to talk while eating. Naturally, mealtimes are quiet. The awkward tension. Usually it's louder, but today the loud person is... that person? She must have been watching spy movies last night as she's eyeing us while hiding behind a newspaper.
藤村先生、ご飯時に新聞は見ない方がいいと思いますよ。
Quotation mark? Quotation mark? Fujine ignores Sakura's question. She's acting weird. Fujine always acts in suspicious ways during breakfast. Sakura must be used to it, as she continues to eat with no particular care. Sakura prefers to make Western foods. She learned to cook Japanese food after she started coming here to help. Fujine and I preferred Japanese, so Sakura learned to make Japanese food for our breakfast. Now she's so good that she's almost surpassed me, her teacher. The salmon is especially good as it's cooked to perfection. Her miso soup is tasty, and she has shown some capacity even from making yam soup by grinding yams. Actually, I think this is the first time she's made it.
悪い、さくら、醤油取って。
はい。大変です、先輩。先輩のお醤油は昨日で切れてます。
じゃあ藤根のでいいや、取って。
藤村先生、いいですか？
Fujine nods. Her newspaper trembles.
はい、どうぞ。とろろ汁に使うんですか？
ああ、とろろには醤油だろう、普通。
I put the soy sauce onto the white yam soup. After stirring it, I put it on the rice and take a bite. Mmm. The stickiness of the yam and the taste of the soy sauce?
うわ、まずこれソースだぞ、ソース。しかもオイスター。
I almost threw it back up. Teehee. Fujine throws her newspaper away.
どうだ。朝のうちにソースとお醤油のラベルを取り替えておく作戦なのだ。
The female spy throws her arms to show her happiness.
朝っぱらから何考えてんだ、あんたは。今年で25のくせに、いつまで経っても藤根は藤根だな。
ふふんだ。昨日の恨み思い知ったか。 みんなと一緒になってお姉ちゃんをいじめるやつには当然の天罰ってところかしら。
天罰ってのは人為的なもんじゃないだろう。なんかおとなしいと思ったら昨日からこんなこと考えてやがったのか、この暇人。
そうだよ。おかげでこれから急いでテストの採点しなくちゃいけないんだから。そういうわけで急がないとやばいのだ。
Fujine sits down and finishes her breakfast quickly.
ごちそうさま。 朝ごはん今日も美味しかったよ、さくらちゃん。
はい、お粗末様でした、先生。
それじゃ先に行くわね。2人とも遅刻したら怒るわよ。
And she runs off. There's something wrong with a world in which that thing is a teacher. That is not very nice, Shiro, to say that about your teacher and basically your mom.
先輩。
すまない。せっかくの朝食だっていうのに、藤姉のやつ、ろくに味わいもしないで。
I think she actually wants you to notice her.
いえ、そういうのではなくて、昨日藤村先生に何かしたんですか？食べ物に細工するなんて、藤村先生にしてはやりすぎですから。
いや、それがさ、昨日ついあだ名で呼んじまった。
それじゃあ仕方ありませんね。先輩、藤村先生に謝らなかったんでしょう。
めんぼくない。いつものことなんで忘れてた。
ダメですよ。藤村先生、先輩にあだ名を言われるのだけは嫌がるんですから。また泣かせちゃったんでしょう。
泣かした上にダットのごとく走り去らせた。おかげで昨日の英語は自習だった。
And I was awarded a student honor written on note paper, but I threw it away.
もう、それじゃあ、今朝のは先輩が悪いです。
Fujine is like a big sister for Sakura, so she's basically at Fujine's side. That's good in its own way, but I wish she'd consider my situation where I have to deal with that person 24/7. Fujine was originally an acquaintance of Father's, and she's been coming to the house a lot since I was adopted. She started to show up even more after Father died, and she's now almost independent, eating breakfast and dinner here. That grammar is not correct, but let's go with it. Dash line? No? Maybe. She's why I was able to make it on my own even after my father had died. Fujine, Sakura, and I are now the residents of the Amiya household. But I'm the only one who knows that my father was a magus. It is said that magi must hide their identities. That's why I've been hiding the fact that I'm learning magic ever since I became my father's student. I say, I'm learning, but I can't even cast a single magic spell properly. With this kind of a skill, it wouldn't make much of a difference whether I hide it or not, but because it was how my father wanted things, I've trained secretly since then. I finish breakfast and prepare for school. I clean the dishes with Sakura while listening to the news on TV. Dash line with quotation marks. Sakura is staring at the TV screen. Over the screen runs an exaggerated teletype reading, "Gas leak. Accidents continue." It seems there was a big accident in the neighboring towns of Shinto. It happened in a building in the business district. It seems the whole floor of people ran out of oxygen and fell unconscious. They've called it a gas leak, but this kind of accident is happening often recently.
今のニュース気になるのか、さくら。
いえ、別に。ただ、事故がシントで起きているなら近いなって。先輩、シントの方でアルバイトしていますよね。
してるけど、別にそんな大きな店じゃないよ。今のニュースみたいな事故は起きないと思う。
But it's not a risk I can completely ignore. Gas leaks can happen in any building, and on top of that, it hurts to think that hundreds of people are suffering. It's said that the accidents are happening often because of defective construction work during the rapid development of Shinto. Whether that's true or not, I certainly don't want any more victims.
物騒な話だ。俺たちも気をつけないと。
それならご心配なく先輩。ガスの元栓はいつも2回チェックしてますから安心です。
She boasts with pride.
いや、そういう話でなくて。
Yeah, I've thought so before, but Sakura's a bit off too.
先輩、裏手の戸締まりはしました？
したよ。缶抜きかけたけど、問題あるか？
ありません。それじゃあ鍵かけますね。先輩、今日のお帰りは何時ですか？
少し遅くなると思う。さくらは？
私はいつも通りです。多分私の方が早いと思いますから、夕食の下準備は済ませておきますね。
うん、助かる。俺もできるだけ早く帰るよ。
You lock the gate. Sakura and Fujine always have keys to my house, and the rule is that the last person out locks up.
行こうか。急がないと朝練に間に合わない。
はい。それじゃあ少しだけ急ぎましょうか、先輩。
We walk down to the town together. Passing the long wall and going downhill, we reach the residential district. My house is on top of the hill, far away from the center of the house. Town. Going down the hill takes us to the residential district, and beyond that... Fade screen. We reach the crossroads at the center of this town. From here there are many roads, a big bridge leading to the neighboring city. A hill that leads to the Rudo Tempo. The residential district on the other side of the town. The shopping district Sakura and I always use. And the school we're heading to right now. We head for the school without stopping anywhere else. We don't talk much as we walk up the hill. Since it's still 7 o'clock, there aren't many others on the road. One other than us, all you can see are a few others heading to their morning practices.
それじゃあまたな。部活頑張れよ。
I part with Sakura at the school gate like usual. Sakura's in the archery club, so we have to part here in the mornings. ... But today Sakura doesn't go. Senpai doesn't notice her enough, I'm guessing.
さくら、体の調子悪いのか？
いえ、そういうことじゃなくて、先輩、たまには道場の方に寄っていきませんか？
Girl, I really think you should just confess your feelings. You're making it awkward all the time.
いや、別に道場に用はないぞ。それに今日は一斉に頼まれてるから生徒会室に行かないとまずい。
そうですよね。ごめんなさい。余計なことを言っちゃって。
Ouch! She just got shot down without Shiro even realizing. Sakura bows. Question mark?
それじゃあ失礼します。晩ご飯楽しみにしていてくださいね。
Sakura runs off like she's ashamed of something. Question mark? I wonder what that was all about. Alright, with that, we finished the first day. Oh wait, well, we're still on the first day, sorry. We're now going on to this next part. School after school. I will continue this in the next episode since I forgot to change my settings after I was recording for another game. Alright, well, I'll see you guys later in the next episode. Stay tuned.